I normally don't work Saturdays, but I need to get back to that apartment because we need to get the demo done in order to figure out what we need to do next. Ooh, the parking's a bit better on a Saturday. That's something. No, I think somebody's gone through the bin. Yep, that looks a bit different from yesterday. Oh well, at least they didn't add stuff, they're just dumpster diving. Alright, just before I left last night I pulled this one down. Check out the range hood. Oven was down there, and then what's going on here? And I worry my videos make it look a bit better than it is. This place is in bad condition. The kitchen is definitely in need of an upgrade. Alright, so the goal today is to remove enough to figure out what we need to do next. That includes the floor, potentially some of the lining, and this plasterboard. And a bit of this framing as well. So the more I remove, the more we'll know. I just checked the parking as well. Free on a Saturday. Let's see if we can do one of those time lapses where the floor completely changes. All right. Tell you what, with a decent floor sand, this is gonna be mint. I'd like to make a special shout out to whoever put the underlay under those tiles. You saved the floor. Now it can be polished and it'll look great. So we know that we have a good kitchen floor. That's awesome. Pull some nails out and that will polish up nicely. The next step is to take off the plasterboard wall in the bathroom and figure out how bad the wall is and if we can run pipes through there, because pipes that are in the bathroom currently are all embedded in concrete and made of galvanized steel. So as the plumber told me yesterday, galvanized steel doesn't do well in concrete. The lime from the concrete tends to degrade it. Well, found some rust. Look at that. That is the other side of the hot water cupboard. And as you can see here, that rot has come through this side too. So this has a tank up in the ceiling. It's an old school style where the tank would fill up with water and then gravity would push it down. That probably leaked, and it looks like the leak was old because the timber's dry now, but the damage has been done, as you can see. So I'll put my mask back on and pull it apart a bit more, eh? If you're wondering where I got the bar from, this bar here is a Halterforce bar. Halterforce. It's adjustable. So you can change the angle of the crowbar part, tighten it, and then you got a new angle. and the other end is just a regular straight one. If you're in New Zealand, I'll put a link below. It's Piranha Tools, Gaston.
You got it. This is a fantastic saw.
And if you're overseas, the product name will be down there as well, and you can have a little Google and see where you can find it. But yeah, I recommend it. It's really good. So that frame, at least from this point here, needs to be replaced. Considering the hot water cylinder is 19 years old already, it might be a good time to replace that, and then we can get to the frame easier. But that all depends on the client's budget. We can still replace that frame without moving the hot water cylinder, so either way is good. Now, the final thing of the day, the final clearing thing that I need to do to determine the next steps in this renovation is remove all of the lining on this area. This cupboard here is going, so the bathroom can be bigger. Ooh, solid door. In Yorkshire, they call these the greedy boards. Thanks for telling me about that one, George. The greedy boards. You get more rubbish in the bin with the greedy boards. Okay, look at the state of that. That needs to be changed. We have the cupboard stripped. See a bit of sacking up there, and a bit of plumbing and electrical for the washing machine. This is coming out. The load bearing wall is that one there, I think. And like I said before, this needs to go. And then the bathroom will be well on its way. I'm hoping that we get to do it soon. With everything that's going on, who knows? I'm still stoked about this floor, eh? Look at that. Doesn't look like much now, but whoo. Oh yeah. And as a PCBU, person conducting business, what's the U stand for? Conducting business. Anyway, as a person conducting business, I have to treat that like it's asbestos. A lot of that old vinyl is. It's something to do with the glue that they used back in the day. They put asbestos in the glue, so I'm going to take a sample, get it tested before touching it. Got to play by the rules, eh? Check out the shower head. It's like a copper pipe just coming straight down. Alright, see you later. I just popped down the road to buy one of these. It's definitely less people than usual, and a lot of people are wearing masks. Now with everything that's going on in the world, I don't really know what I can say that helps. I'm not an expert, I don't really know anything about this virus other than what's in the news. In New Zealand there's like 39 cases, and they've blocked off the borders for people that aren't either citizens or permanent residents. And I'm trying not to rub my face, I was just about to do it. And I'm trying to keep my hands tidy and not go to crowded areas. That's pretty much the extent of it for me and what we're doing, but I hope you guys are staying safe. I know a lot of people in Europe watching this, in America, and it seems to be a little bit more serious there at the moment. Just as I'm recording this, there's a live update right now.
Which had a confirmed COVID.
There we go, literally as I'm recording this, they just announced that there's 14 new cases, so that's 53 cases. Maybe I'll put this at the end of the video. So, I hope you guys take care. Enjoy watching me pull this wall down.